Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Slight here, and we are doing another F2R7. I think this is run, well, here we can check. 6, 7, 8. This is number 9, and we just started doing the nightmare runs with the bird, and we had a very sad game last game, and it was after I made the claim that I wasn't going to lose again all the way to R7. So uh, pretty much immediate failure in that regard. Let's go ahead and see what occult scrolls we unlocked. Paranormality is a really big deal. Flesh and Bones and Fountain of Life are both pretty weak, so that's not too helpful. As far as the armory is concerned, are we close to unlocking anything? The Sunder, okay, that might pop up this game. Fire Dragon might pop up this game, and that's actually quite good. I have to talk quiet because my girlfriend's sleeping, so that's why I'm talking so quiet. And okay, so yeah, that makes sense. So we got two options there. And we saved, the reason we lost last time is because we didn't have enough essence to revive, because that revive cost is starting to get really high. So we have to make sure that we're keeping enough essence to actually revive moving forward. I'm going to fix where my camera is real quick. Let's see how this works. Alright. And we're off. One sec. Alright, that's going to work great. Right there. Okay, cool. Okay. Concealed ammo seems fine right now. I can feel that early morning slowness coming from my computer and my brain. I love the new crosshair update that they did. Oh, so cool. Lots of little things that work great because of that. Okay, first up. Region hit is probably the most universal of all three of these, although these three are all pretty universal options. I might go for the region hit, just because I think it's going to be the safest. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Oh, I can't sell that. Okay, that's pretty cool. magazine capacity increase on the scalpel actually makes it much better against the flow. So none of these are particularly good. We could start an easy cleave build. I'm not sure how good that is. I have to think for a sec. I'm actually feeling like it might be worth it. We're going to try this. We're going to go for the easy cleave build. The reason I think this is particularly strong is because enemies are weaker. Means that I don't have to have like the perfect easy kill game. And I think it's really accessible and fast way to play. And it's early enough is the biggest thing. Cool. Don't want to refresh that. I don't even know if I can. And now, because I didn't refresh that, even though I don't know if I can or not, I can go back and fill up my cleaves. I can't refresh, but either way, that worked out for me. Unfortunately, it didn't spawn any extra beetles for me, but it's not too bad. For new players out there, if you kick this, you don't take damage. At the time that it explodes, you're actually invulnerable. I'm going to take Genesis, because this is going to improve what I'm already doing. Bullet Bank fixes other issues that I don't have because I have against the flow. So I don't need it. Although Bullet Bank I think is the better scroll overall. As you can see, I'm just trying to be really vigilant about getting every stack that I can when I'm doing this build, because it really adds up by the end of the game. Don't want to lose my magazine capacity increase on this, and this is probably not worth the money, but I will take some money for sure. Love to see fierce wins. It's a guaranteed pick what we're doing here. I shouldn't have cleaved him actually, because it doesn't count. It doesn't give me a stack because he's immortal. Love to see that. That's great. That's also really, really good. All right. Okay, not bad. We've got a lot of stacks, which is really, really good for what we're doing. I'm going to take fully equipped here. It really synergizes very well with the easy kill build, because at the time that we leap on somebody, we start cleaving them, and then it reduces our leap damage, our leap cooldown, and that's just really strong suit. I'm really looking for a max cleave increase, the one that heals me. That would be really, really good right now. That's great. Fine. Okay, I think we're in a good spot to fight this guy. We will take this, just in case we can use it later. 20% move speed in solo is extremely important. We don't want to be doing fire tower against this guy. We really just want to keep the scalpel going. Yeah, I don't think these would be better. I think that's where we're at. Nice. Oh, and we do take advanced depot, normally. Ooh, maybe we will if we get this. That's pretty good. That's not good. That's fine. Sure. Sure. Here's Wings 2. It's definitely the best of these three. By far. So, against the flow and advanced depot have like anti-synergy essentially. Or at least they have no synergy. No, I think it's all negative because it just reduces your reserves over time at basically no gain. So I'm going to drop against the flow and see what this feels like. Yeah, this feels really strong, so I'm going to do this. The biggest reason that I'm interested in doing this as opposed to something else is it's not bad. Is because the consumption increase makes me get charges of my secondary faster, which is really, really strong because of battlefield support. Okay, that was a little scary, but we pulled it out. We pulled it out. That's pretty good. I think we will switch for that. Accuracy is we get plus 100% accuracy, so yeah, this is worth it. And the Wild Hunted, good job, considering we have advanced depot. The only downside is this doesn't have nearly as high consumption, but I think we're going to be more than gaining that back, just because we are going to be applying elemental effects, and this is going to do a bit better against bosses, and it has piercing. And most of our damage is coming from Cleave anyway. Oh, Fierce Wings 3. Wow. Alright. We love to see it. Okay. Oof, none of these are really what we're looking for. We're going to take the most useful one, which is the armor enhancement. I'd say the rest of those are not nearly as useful. Interesting. I don't think Fire Enthusiast is worth it. So I could take this and Fire Enthusiast, and it wouldn't be too bad. But I don't think it's worth it. Ooh, nice. This actually combos with what I'm doing. Not quite good enough, but a cool weapon. Hail of Bullets is okay. Actually, it's terrible. All or Nothing's is okay. Death Mark is pretty good with what we're doing. Definitely the best of all those. Check the skeleton real quick. Yeah, Advanced Depot's just doing work. The fact that you don't have to reload is just ridiculous. It's so easy to overcome the damage decrease. Interesting. I really like a lot of these. I'm not going to do it. But I might do it for this Wild Hunt. No, I don't want it. Replace all inscriptions with new ones. There are so many good ones on this one, it's hard to do, but I wouldn't mind doing this one. See if I can get some better. Lightning? No, worse. I mean, I guess technically overall that is an increase because we get 3 shock damage, multiplicative 50% damage boost, but I'm surprised that my Cleave charges hasn't been more of an issue, but I'm happy. Not bad. We're going to go with within range here. Our easy kill isn't quite doing enough damage, mostly because we haven't been able to be in a position where it's really easy to stack it in a while. So, I think I would rather have this. Don't know if I really want that. It's pretty good in bosses, and I'm about to go to a boss, so I might keep it for right now. Not the best on this boss particularly. Yep, that has the inscription, doesn't it? Alright, we'll chill with this. Yeah, you look really cool, but unfortunately, I don't think you're the guy. No, none of this is... That's okay. 50% damage for elemental share. Is it better than the extra projectiles, though? Hard to say. Let's take it. We'll see what happens. Max Cleave 1. It does exist. The dream is alive. Alright, the game got quite a bit easier. We're going to stick to this for right now. See what it looks like. Yeah, much easier. Low. Alright, fully equipped 2 looks great. We can't change the Geminis, right? So we have to, I mean, not really. So, like at the craftsman, like we normally would. Oh, I just realized that I've been recording at a lower FPS than I normally do. Oh well, that's unfortunate. I'd love to see this. But we have to find the right Gemini, just randomly. So that makes getting a Gemini a lot harder. Doke. The reason I'm switching to Scorching Rounds here is because I want the movement speed. Oh, I can reforge it. Ah, okay. Whoops. Ooh, that's great. Love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. And we are going to switch for this, because this gives us a lot of move speed, which will make us even stronger. Let's see if we can get it. Nice, there we go. So that is pretty perfect. Come on now, come on now. Ooh, that was... I don't know how I ran out of charges there. I could have sworn that I killed enough people to justify what I was doing, but I guess that's not quite the case. Oh, jeez. Okay. That is actually really strong, if I can manage the ammunition. Which I don't think I can. I think this is just a little too risky. Oh, it's so spicy though. It's so... This would destroy like the snake boss so quickly. Ugh, I do not like that I died there. That was such a fail. Alright, onward. That's fine. I'd be surprised if that weapon's working. I'm just going to keep moving forward. Scary, scary, scary. Yikes. Scary stuff. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that would have been really useful. Yep, we're going Mass Cleave 2, and we're in a better spot. The main reason I like the Scorching Rounds for this is A, we have an explosion combo, which means it's doing enough damage, but the real thing is the movement speed. This keeps me fast. One thing I noticed I haven't been taking advantage of is the Fear Swing's extra damage on shot, so I'll try to start taking advantage of that moving forward. That's pretty fun, not gonna lie. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, we did get the Sunder with the Corrosion. Ooh, wow, that is actually quite strong. I think I will do this. We'll take Gigantic Explosion. We don't need more Cleave than that. Now I could just go to the boss, but I do want as much essence as I can get. I must have done something dumb here. This doesn't have the right Gemini. That's silly. What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on, come on. Well, I'm glad I went in there so I can get my visit back. That would have been a really big fail. So the biggest problem right now against this boss is we don't have absolute advantage, which would increase our range on our cleaves. So I don't think we can like hit all 4 cleaves at once, which is maybe not an issue. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I can't spam Cleave. I need to remember. Not Cleave, Dash, because I have Ostrich Rider. Actually, I think that having the dash is going to be more important than more movement speed against this boss, because I already have quite a bit of movement speed, so I think we're good without it. have to shoot these mortars out of the air. Got it. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're into reincarnation. And now I can fight the Abyssal Serpent. So, things are looking up, guys. Pretty straightforward run. Pretty straightforward. And we need to float some stuff, right? That's the important thing. So while we're choosing here, we can't spend all of this. So let's think. This one is good, but very expensive. This one is good, but also very expensive. That's pretty cheap for an immediate payoff, 1-point wonder type stuff. I really think I want these now. I don't think I should wait too much longer. These are also very good for how expensive they are. You get a much bigger benefit from this purchase here. So I'm going to do that. Sorry about that noise. Doubling your copper. So this is like, I mean, it's like 25% more copper at max level, right? Which is a lot, you know. That does, but there's an RNG involved. It's not quite so static like that. Sale price is probably, that only affects the peddler, so not quite as good overall as far as cost reductions. So I think we're gonna do this. We're fine on ammo right now. 5% weapon damage is fine, but not important. And I think we're going to do this and remove this. Yeah, I think this is probably the best chance for us to be doing the most amount of damage. And then with a little bit of essence, I should be able to revive, as long as I don't take a bunch of damage right at the beginning. Alright, well I think this will do it. Cool. Alright, I'm excited for the next run. Hopefully it's another easy send, easy kill build, doing a great job in this particular run. And I'm glad that I went for it, because it did reduce, like, it's a much more accessible build in the lower levels. And because I was able to kill things so quickly, including the boss, it made something that tends to be a lot harder, a lot easier. So, yeah, good run. And heavy shield's going to be so important. Deflection shield is, I don't really know how to use that very well, but I am happy to be fighting the snake, because there are certain weapons that do much better against the snake than they do against the boat. So anyway, I'll see you in the next run, and hopefully it's an easy send for this reincarnation level 1.